Hey, what is up, guys? Evan Aldo here. Wish I could have better news for you today, but things unfortunately are not looking good at all at the moment. Not at all. So, basically, latest and exclusive Discord just been adding to my swing shorts for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Overall, there's a lot of reasons why this market isn't looking too good. Had a loser actually, the long a few days ago. Yeah, not going to be right 100% of the time, but definitely right more often than wrong in the Discord. If you're interested, link in description below. It's through Patreon. You see some of my entries, stop losses, exclusive TA on mainly crypto and a little bit of stocks too. Let's check that out. So yeah, the first thing I want to show you here, and this is just super, bearish in a lot of ways. It changed from a blood diamond. We just had on regular candles, I believe we still have a blood diamond here on our weekly. This is the first time this has ever really occurred, and you could look back on your Brave new coin chart. No blood diamond ever here. Excuse me, and here as well on regular candles, no blood diamond ever. We'll see if it confirms. It is looking a lot like, money flow crossover down. This is just probably as bearish as you could possibly get. And, before, panic or anything like that, I don't think we really are going to go much below. We really could go below, 22 or 23. What we got to look at, 22 or 23K, and when this will happen. What we got to look at is kind of what happened before. Last time things looked like this. And it was around here was this one. And this was in our 2014 or 2018, excuse me, bear market. And you came down, your bottom was about 50% down. Now, if you look at it back all the way, there's a brave new coin chart for this. This was in your 2013 market. Same general pattern all the way up, and down to red, all the way up, down to the red, now all the way up, trying to go down to the red, and doubled peak pattern in 2013. Let's see here. Where would you end up? This was down 60%. The one after that was 58%. The one after that was 50%, about 51%. Minus 8% from 51, that would bring it to 43% downward. 43 down from the top of the candlestick here would be about 25K. So 25K, big area. And this 200-week moving average, this is always huge. This is a lot of times, the bottoms. And even, let's look at it on the Brave New Coin chart. Just historically, 2015 bottoms. 2015 bottom right there, January 2015. Then that was your pandemic, so that was down farther. Right there, 2018. So if we repeat this general pattern, it would probably be up to, right now it's at about 21, but it would probably be up to 23, 24, maybe even 25 by the time it hits that. It could take a month or two to get there. It could take a little bit of time to get there. I would like for it to just, rip the Band-Aid off and get there quicker, but maybe not. So basically, I'm not looking to go long anytime soon, probably, unless things are looking perfect, because these are just rare bearish things happening. I wish I could tell you something better, but we got to be objective about it. But on the bright side, you make money if the market's going down. I've been shorting on MEXC and BITGET, so yeah. Let's see, and link in the description below if you want to get the promos for those, want to sign up for those. So money flow crossover on your daily into the red right here. When you crossed over into the green, you came up, another 15%, crossing over to the red right here, 15% there. So probably this spider line before you even have much hope at all. And this is I call this spider line it's actually the fair value too, I believe. But shout out to Ben Cowan for telling me that when I was at his meetup in downtown Miami. Had a penthouse in downtown Miami the other day. It's a lot of fun. And right there, these two areas, maybe the little hope we have, bam, then you come up. Maybe you could make new all-time highs by late summer or later in the year, maybe. It is volatile. So yeah, those areas right there. And then moving on to your 12-hour. money flow high, good curvature coming down. That could bring it down quite a bit, especially if we do have a crossover into the red here. It's the general thing. 15% down would bring you, right around to the same exact area. That's really what I've been mapping it out as. So it just doesn't look like the best times ahead, but it is a massive buying opportunity. It is a massive buying opportunity once you get into these low areas. And I feel like, mid to low 20Ks, that's enough to really scare off everybody. That's enough for everybody to really stop buying, get all the leverage out of the market. And I know right now a lot of people are going long. Don't ask me why, but I know some big people on Twitter are talking about trying to catch falling knives here. No, not a smart idea right now. Even if you get lucky, even if you get that scalp trade or what, right? I mean, not for financial advice, but it's tough right now. But the thing I want to show you is just look at every time we go into the red. We go into the red on a weekly here. We typically just dump down relatively quickly in a few weeks or a month and then come up. If you got in, I'm not getting in you right at the bottom, but if you got an average, you'd start DCAing in when it got red, your average area right there, 1,000% in 2.5 years, or no, 4 years almost, 3.5 years, 3 years basically. 3.5 years, 3 years and a few months right there. But back here, this is where you really could have, this is like life-changing money, from right now, 160x. So big buying opportunities. And this is kind of just like buy, wait 5 years, and wake up with a pot of gold kind of. So that's just a huge opportunity right there. If it does happen, if it comes into the red, big DCA opportunity. Once you do get into the red here on the weekly, I would wait till it kind of confirms the Heikin Nishi candles. We did have the same thing kind of happening over here. The difference with that is right here, the VWAP is more powerful when it comes down when it's been above the zero line for a while. Wasn't as powerful back here. So it makes me more confident we're going to come down. Last time we had a red X here on the Heikin Ashis, bam, right down. We had a blood diamond a second ago, so it's deciding what it wants to do. This could turn into a blood diamond and bring us down. I think either way, you're most likely going to come down quite a bit here. I mean, let's just look at, if we repeat something like this, how far did you come down? 45%. And that was the same, 45 or 43% I was talking about earlier. It would take a little bit of time. I don't think you're just going to go straight down, but probably by mid-June, 23, 24K, big buying opportunity, big possible area right there that I'm looking at right now. So in terms of short term, where you want to look at, you could definitely, these points are good points for scalp longs. It's good places to take profits if you're short. This high volume node, this fib level. Really, I'd probably be really waiting for this place to look for my scalp long right here because it's just so bearish right now. Let me set my alert on that ray right there so I could get that. When it happens, let's move on to Ethereum right now. So it's basically the same exact deal. Just coming down right here, just coming down just like there. If you come down, cross into, if we repeat this general, it's not going to come, I don't think we're going to come down as much as we came down here. This is 80%, but you could probably come down 60% from the top at this area, from the wicks up, and that would bring you right around 1,400. I don't know if you'll come down to 1,400 for ETH. ETH may be a little better than that. I mean, in terms of where you actually started coming down once you crossed into the red, you came down 77%. ETH is a bigger market cap. ETH has really gone up. I think there's going to be a lot of resistance at 1,700. Probably worst case scenario, 1,400 in my opinion for ETH. That's what I'm looking at. And, your 3-day, it's kind of this pattern. Last time you went into the red here, you came down a lot more, but, 400 to 3,000 still is a nice return in a few years. So, yeah, we'll see what happens here. Generally just the same as Bitcoin, money coming out. And where it starts to get real bearish is probably on your 6-hour money flow crossover downward. You do have the VWAP coming up, so there is a little bit of hope, but generally, where are you going to end up in the short term from this? It's probably a percentage like here to here, 20%. And then, when did that, for 20% down from there? Excuse me. Around 11. 1011, I would say. Next big area, 2800. After that, there ain't much in between. I mean, 2300. This could go down quite a bit. So you do have your little bullish div on your hourly, but it's just, with everything going on, I would not give that too much credence right now. It's psychological area, 3000. People think this could be the bottom. I don't. I'm not really seeing, I mean, there's some good courage under 15 minute. I want to see money flow crossovers before I'd look to do anything right now in terms of going along. Blood diamond confirmed on a 4 hour. Blood diamond confirmed on the 5 hour. These could bring you down quite a bit. You know, this one, how far did we come down here? We came down about 14%. Year to year. Right around 14%, 2800. So that would make me look at that area for the next big place. What I want to show you is maybe, a couple altcoins here, Polkadot, just in general, if we do enter the bear market, which it seems like we will, probably 50% corrections or more for a lot of them right now. I mean, Polkadot right now, if you look at the weekly for VWAP coming down, money flow coming out, once you get into the red, that's where a good DCA opportunity, if you believe in the project long term. 50% correction from kind of where we are right now, or top of this candlestick. $11, $10, big area. If we do a double bottom there, kind of with that area, that'd be a big area to look. So $10, $11 for Polkadot. Cardano will be the last one I want to look at real quick. Just that fierce rejection off of that fib level. There may be a little hope at 66 cents, but I think you probably would at least come down, 50% from this area, or that would be 40%. It probably would really be 50% or more, 60% from this area. I mean, it's still 50 cents, some hope, really 30 cents, probably worst case scenario, I would say, for Cardano. And this could happen over the next few months. So, in terms of coming down, it does seem like you'll probably get a bit deep into the red right here. And when would you bottom out in the red? Probably June, July or something. Once you get that deep in the red, that's your big buying opportunity. I mean, 4 cents right there. What's your return on this? I mean, this is where, at least a 20x. You had a 60x from your top area there, and that's only in 3 years about. So even less than 3 years, 2.5 years. So that's pretty good. That's really good. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys got something out of this. Just wanted to update you guys on these rare bearish things happening. If you're interested in my course, price is going to go up pretty soon. It's all my TA. There's a discount right now. A lot of people have really liked it. How I interpret the charts, risk management, trading psychology, how I place my trades, why I think the majority of people lose in this game. I think it's going to help you guys out a lot. So check that out. Link in the description below. If you want to check out my exclusive Discord, link in the description below with some of my trade entries, stop losses, take profits. I'm not right 100% of the time, but we've had some really good trades in there. A lot of people have really liked it. And Market Cipher, link in the description below. Use my link, and with my discount code down below, BITGET Phoenix. If you want to create a new account, use my link in the description below. There's some good bonuses going on right now, so check those out if you want to trade. And that should be it. If you want to do a one-on-one call with me, link in the description below. All the things below are things I personally use and have had benefited from. Never going to link you anything that I don't personally use. All right, guys, have a good one. Goodbye.